What's up, YouTube, man? What I tell y'all, man? What I tell y'all? Um, I don't know how many content creators I watched today doing exactly what I predicted. You know, going based off of what had happened at Backlash and what had happened prior to that at that SmackDown, where backstage, Bianca's still holding a grudge with Bailey, and I know what these guys will do. Oh man, this here is a teaser at a heel turn for Belair, and then it's going wild now. The comment section, you got the group that believes that that's going to happen. This is what they want. They think that's best, and then the other group that is saying, "No, leave them alone. They look so cute together. I like them together. Keep it like that for a while." Now I'm going to break down to you what's going to happen, and just to bring some clarity to this here. Okay, I don't have any insider information. All I have is my common sense, my over 30 years of watching this particular sport, and my understanding and my business acumen. I do have. All right, been a hustler forever. you know, they're going to keep this tag team together so long as two things are present. Number one is that eyes are on these two. There's no chance whatsoever, period, there's no chance that they break this team up prior to, let's say, I'll say at least by the end of the year. There's no way there's a heel turn before 2025 comes. No way. Number two, right? Number one is the eyes on the group. If people are going to tune in for the group, if people are going to constantly watch segments on YouTube, if those are going to get a lot of likes and clicks, they're going to take and milk the group for as long as possible. So that's one reason they're going to keep them together for a while. Number two, they're not going to break them up until they feel comfortable that Jade Cargill can exist on her own as a singles talent without the aid and help of Belair. They're not going to just put her out there just as a singles talent. Right now, Bianca's helping her with the promos, helping her deal with the media, helping her get acclimated to just the hustle and bustle of the business. That they, 1 minute they're in France, next minute they're in freaking Vienna, next minute they're here, there, all of this stuff. She's acting as a mentor, as I said in a previous video. That's the way WWE does it. Right? It took long enough to get her on the main stage since she was signed. Everyone was wondering, where is she? And so on. And they planned the whole thing out. They had the two have a face-off at in the Royal Rumble. Didn't have them touch each other. Next thing you know, they have her help her against Damage Control, and now they're tag teaming, which was an idea that I had anyway, something that I wanted to see because, part of what they need to do is build up the tag team division. And the best way to do that is with stars. Okay? That's the best way to do it. Bring attention to it by having people that people want to see, have an attraction to it. And of you people who don't understand that these two are an attraction, you need to get your head out your ass. They are. That's just what it is. Whether you like it or not, they are. The next thing keeping them together does, it keeps both of these talents outside of the title picture. Why is this important? It's important because they just have crowned a new champion in Bailey. Bailey just got the belt. Now, they have also other talent, lady talent on the roster that they're trying to push. Stratton, Naomi they have as well. I can't think of some of the others on SmackDown, but they have others. All right, they have many that they need to bring up, so on and so forth. By keeping Cargill and Belair in the tag team division, you keep them away from that, and this allows Bayley to hold a longer title reign. Now, it's possible that they're teasing their Belair versus Bayley match, but I don't think so. I don't think so. Right, because that's not the type of feud they want to give Bayley right now. It's just not what they want to do right now. They can hold that off until later. They'll rather like push, say, a Nia Jax to feud with Bayley, Tiffany, those types of individuals. That's the way they're going to go. And when you have a talent like Belair just sitting around in the women's division, it's difficult to not have her in the mix to give her a feud. So the best way is to put her with Cargill and have them on this tag match. They're not ready to wrestle each other, and there's no reason to rush a showdown with them. It makes much better sense to hold off a showdown between these two later on. First, you have the friendship, and I would milk it for a while. Milk it for as long as it's making money. And once it goes stale, then you start to pivot. That's what they'll do. You know. So, what else? Yeah. That's pretty much what I got for that. Raw's about to come on in about a good 10 minutes, so get ready for that. See what they got to say. What else they got to add. Hopefully, you know, what I'm looking to see is what's happening with Liv and Becky. That's kind of like the thing that's going on with Raw. Also, main event Jey Uso. The thing that's really got my attention right now is the Bloodline, but they're SmackDown, so I guess we won't see much progress with that. So, with that, I'm out. Peace out.